I'm afraid of men. Truly and honestly afraid of men. You wanna get down? I love this. This is so good. Hopefully the lighting is good or whatever. I didn't even plan on like filming a vlog today. I brought my camera just in case I decided to film, but yeah, I guess I will because I have to vent. Like, I seriously have to freaking vent, and my YouTube channel is the place where I vent on whatever I want to speak on if I'm comfortable speaking on it. Y'all, for one, first of all, welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new here, I'm Kayla. Welcome. If you guys are not new here, then welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, or whatever. But oh my god, I hate that. Certain lip glosses, I just do not like that at all. Like, it causes you, why is the lighting sucking right now? Hey. You saying hi? Say hi again. Say hi. Hey. Say my birthday is tomorrow. Say woo. Ew. Okay. What is wrong with this freaking camera? Oh my gosh, the lighting. Just fix it. I'm gonna need to get me a new camera. One of these days I need to get a new freaking camera. But anyway, we've been out since 8 this morning, been up since 7 this morning. I went downtown to turn in my divorce papers, and turns out I can't even turn him in because I have to serve him. Well, I have to get him served. I thought when I sent him the papers, that was him being served, but that was just an answer and waiver type of paper. So she said either you can mail it again and you gotta give them, you gotta get a green card, he gotta sign the green card, they're gonna mail the green, all that extra stuff. But apparently he's coming here tomorrow. He's gonna be here tomorrow. I don't freaking know what's going on when it comes to his situation at this point. The situation's everywhere, so it is what it is. I don't know. So he's supposed to be here tomorrow for Malea's birthday, and they gave me a paper so that he can get served, because I'm looking up on Google, like, can I serve him? Like, how does that work? Can my mama serve him? Because a family member serve him? It's like, no, it can't be a person of the party, either party. So it can't be his family, it can't be my family. So they gave me this paper to call or text this one dude, which I already like talk to him. We're supposed to be meeting up today so I can give him the paperwork so he can get served tomorrow straight off the plane. I'm kidding, but like around 3ish, because he's supposed to be here around noon. So I feel like 3 should be a pretty good time to get him served so I can get these papers turned back in, because you got to get them turned back in by a certain time. So I'm like, perfect, you're gonna be here, perfect. While I'm downtown, y'all, I'm running around with like a chicken with its head cut off. If my head wasn't attached to my body, I would have left it at home. I'm thinking I ain't got my phone on me when I got out the car to get out of the garage. My phone's in my pocket. I'm just all over the place. Then I thought I lost my freaking phone. And then Malaya opened up a birthday present early from my mom. It's a baby that cries. So while Malaya is in the room with me while I'm trying to get all this information together, she's playing with her baby to keep her occupied. She's a child, just like a kid with an iPad. She's occupied. Did not know until I was about to get ready to leave. One of the people that worked there, she was like, I don't know if you heard, but the woman was like, why did she buy her daughter a crying baby? Like, she needs to leave. So the woman like defended me and was like, no, she's not. I'm not gonna tell her to leave because her daughter like is occupied. Like, I'm not gonna tell her to leave. Like, it's not that, it's not your place to tell a parent what to buy and what not to buy for their child. I was just like, you know, I appreciate that. I appreciate you defending me, because I didn't hear it because I was so overstimulated in that moment. Like, Malaya was doing everything. Like, it was nap time. When I say she's on a schedule, her body knows. Maybe it's nap time, it's bedtime, it's time to wake up. She knows. And I'm glad her body's like that, but like, especially when I got stuff to do, it's like overstimulating. So I was like, yeah, I appreciate that you like defended me. I go back upstairs to where I need to be to file the paperwork again, and this dude is walking past. So I move out the way because, again, I'm trying to get Malaya into the stroller or hold her. Walks past me, then he comes back and he's like, what's your name? I was like, Kayla. I'm like, please. Oh my gosh, I'm afraid of men. Truly and honestly afraid of men. Men are the scariest human beings on this freaking planet, because they don't like the word no. They just don't. They take no and think no means, oh, let me harass you and stalk you and kill you and all that extra stuff. So automatically I'm on edge, because I'm like, oh my gosh, please just walk away. So he asked me my name. I said Kayla. And then he said, you got a man? I was like, I'm actually getting divorced. I'm getting divorced, sir. That's why I'm here. I'm getting divorced. So he's like, dang, what you doing married? What do you mean what I'm doing married? I got married simply for the fact that this man was going to the military. So that's why I got married. That's what I told him, because I'm not about to beat around the bush. I got married. It is what it is. Doesn't matter. Why are you here? So he asked if he can get my number. I said, how old are you? He said he's 40 something. Like, dude, you are 10 years younger than my mother. I am young enough to be your daughter. I was like, I'm 24. He's like, oh dang, all right, never mind. This man walked away, then came back. It was like, you know, can I just get your number? I gave him my old number, and then he called it. So now I'm panicking because my phone is not gonna ring. So I gave him my real number. I can change my real number, it is what it is, but panic. The panic of being in a man's presence is the worst freaking. I wish I could just say no, it is what it is. But again, I automatically jump to the worst of what can happen. Okay, give him a number. He's like, okay, give me a call when you know, get situated. Okay, not gonna happen, but okay. I'm thinking I'm avoiding this man. I go downstairs to leave once I get done doing all my information. Matter of fact, let's go back a little bit. I go downstairs. I had to go to so many different floors. I forgot my freaking driver's license. They called me talking about some Kayla. I'm like, yes. He was like, oh, you forgot your driver's license. So once I get you situated, then you can go back upstairs and get your driver's license. Okay, go upstairs, get my driver's license, come back downstairs, go all the way down to the first floor so I can get ready to leave. What's wrong with the light? I don't know what's wrong with this freaking light. Go back downstairs so I can leave, and I'm bending down to put Malaya's bag in a dang stroller. This man came out the elevator. I'm thinking like, dang, dude, you didn't leave yet? Why are you still here? So again, he approached me again. He's like, you know, when you get situated, no, don't forget to like text me. He's like, this your only child? I'm like, yeah. In my mind, I'm like, does it really matter? Because you seem very much desperate. It don't matter if I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 kids, which we don't claim. When we're leaving, I wait for him to walk ahead of me because, dude, I don't want you following me. I don't want you trying to have a conversation with me while I'm trying to walk with my child. I don't even want to talk to you even if I wasn't with my child. He goes the opposite way of the court, and I'm thinking he just going into a different part of the building. But so I exit out the same way I came in. I'm like rushing at this point. Turn the corner, and I see he's at the crosswalk. So he exit out a different side of the building, and my spirit, the Holy Spirit, told me do not stop, because I'm like, I need to go to the crosswalk. Why do you not want the apples? I need to go to the crosswalk to cross the street to get back to the parking garage. The Holy Spirit was like, do not stop, keep walking. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna keep walking, but where am I gonna, like, my stomach is growling, I'm hungry. Where am I going to get off to get to the garage? So I walk all the way down and cross the street. Okay, I hear you, honey. And cross the street, wait for the cars to just stop. Because I didn't want to jaywalk. Because I ain't trying to get no ticket. Okay, I ain't got time for that. So I cross the street, get to the parking garage, and I'm going over this speed bump with Malaya's stroller, and it got stuck. The freaking thing got stuck, and I'm like pushing over, panicking again on the inside. I'm like, look, I don't know if this man is speed walking or what, where he going. I don't know where he's going. Only God knows. I need to hurry up and get to the second part of the parking structure. I'm rushing. I'm running up this hill, and Malaya likes to run. I've been running with her, so that excites her. So she starts screaming happily. I'm like, no, Malaya, you need to be quiet, because this man knows I have a child, so I need to be quiet. Hurry up and get to the second part of the garage so I can get in my car, get her in the car, lock my door, and I block his number. I'm like, look, you're scaring me. I am on edge right now. I don't got time for it. I don't want a man right now, and I know you are not the man from God, so I just know it's not gonna work. Okay, it's not gonna work. I think that's about it that happened, like what happened in my freaking life. But on my way there, I do got a word for y'all. Okay, I got a word. I know this is like the longest intro ever. A lot happened since 7 this morning. Okay, so as I'm driving downtown, I'm driving, and of course I have my GPS on, because babes, I do not know my way downtown. I do not know my way at all around a lot of different areas unless I've been to that area a lot. So I use GPS. The GPS is taking me a different route that I've never taken before when I went down to the court, and I'm just like, okay, where is it taking me? Where blah blah blah. I'm just gonna trust that it's taking me where I need to go, because now I'm a little skeptical of where it's taking me, because I've never took this route before. Holy Spirit's talking to me like, so you can trust a GPS that is man-made, but you can't fully put your trust in me when it comes to certain situations or all situations in your life. And I'm driving, I'm just like, you know what, you right, you absolutely right. That makes no sense, because the same way a GPS directs us and then reroutes us when it comes to certain things, because it's avoiding traffic or it's construction going on, so it detours us. It's the same way God operates in our life, and we just have to go with the flow. We have to trust that God is taking us the right route so we can get to our right destination when we need to get there. at the right specific time. So I'm just like, God, that's a word. That's most definitely a word, because you're absolutely right. I be doubting and my faith be wavering when it comes to things that's going on in my life, and detours take place because you are trying to protect me from something I don't know what's going on. I don't see ahead of my time, and you're trying to protect me and detour me so that I can get there without any sort of complications. Same thing a GPS does. Same thing a freaking GPS does. It's like, that was the perfect analogy. I remember God gave me another analogy in a dream, and I woke up and he had me wake up to type the dream out, the analogy dream. I remember to this day because I love the analogy. He just speaks to me and I love that. But I'm about to ready to go. Probably not going to film for the rest of the day. I'm about to go pick up Malaya some birthday balloons. Tomorrow's her birthday, so today is May 30th. Tomorrow's her birthday, May 31st. The day I got cut open. Go get her some balloons. She needs to get some more pull-ups, diapers, wipes, stuff like that. So I might pull the camera out just to show y'all. I need to find me a concealer, because the last time I said I was gonna get me a concealer, I never did. Got a couple things to do today. Got a couple things to get, but I just need somebody to talk to. I surely did need somebody to talk to, because baby, I ain't got nobody to talk to. I called my mama and told her, but she had to call me back because she's at work. So who am I gonna talk to? I talked to God. I was talking to God the entire day, but I be wanting to vent. Truth be told, I be wanting to vent about what's going on in my life. So I will talk to y'all, catch y'all on the flip side of everything. The lighting may not be the absolute best per usual, because y'all are at a certain angle. I need to go to Best Buy and see how much a battery is and a tripod. Anyway, I was gonna say, the tongue is also very powerful. I'm pretty sure a lot of us know that, or if you don't know that, the tongue is very powerful. It states that in his word. Anyway, in the midst of me being overstimulated and all this stuff, and hearing mommy like every 5 seconds, like I said, I was getting very overstimulated, and I was just like, I'm so aggravated. I'm just aggravated, I'm irritated, and I had to catch myself, and I was like, you know, I'm not aggravated. I'm gonna have a great rest of this day. I need God to give me like the patience and the calmness to get through this freaking day, because the day is everywhere. I'm just all over the place right now. My head is, I'm like bouncing from freaking walls. But my point is to say, we have the power in our tongue to either speak that we're gonna have a good day or we're gonna have a bad day. So I have to take back what I said, that I'm gonna be aggravated, because if I would have kept it out there in the universe, like, yeah, I'm just aggravated, I'm gonna accept it, I do believe that I would have just had the worst day still. Like, this happened like 10 minutes ago, but my mood changed like that probably like as soon as I started driving, started listening to my gospel music. It don't matter if it's hip-hop or worship, praise and worship music, but my mood changed completely from being quote-unquote, well, not even quote-unquote, being aggravated, to being back to my calmness and letting just the Holy Spirit calm my spirit, because I don't want to be irritated today. It's a beautiful day outside. Even if it wasn't, it's a beautiful day outside. I need to be appreciative of the day that God gave me again, and not like speak that I'm gonna be aggravated for this day. Even with the situation that's going on, I be like, I'm just so aggravated. Like, this whole situation is aggravating me. When it comes to her dad and stuff, and just everybody else, I just be so aggravated. I keep always saying, I'm just irritated. They irritate me. I'm just irritated. I just be speaking it. I just be speaking that over my life technically. But hopefully y'all can hear me. But I just wanted to say that my camera about to die. That's why I said I need to go to Best Buy today and find a battery, find a tripod, or like something, a car mount, just so I can put my camera on it and not have to keep holding the camera, even though I don't have a problem with it. But yeah, I just want to say that. We've been home for like probably 20-30 minutes. It's currently 3:37, but I'm about to show you guys really quickly what we got from Target. So I got her a bubble machine. Let me just show y'all. I got her a bubble machine. She's already playing with it because she was getting a little reckless. She didn't get a nap today, so she's very cranky. But it looks like this, and it sings, well, it plays music and it lights up. Got her a new bubble machine because she broke the last two. So So I just thought, okay, why not just get you a new bubble machine, because it was probably like only $10, which is not bad. She got more diapers and more pull-ups as well. This time I went with a different brand. I went with the like Night something. It wasn't, they're not regular pull-ups, they're like for bigger kids, because for some reason she keeps like leaking from when she like uses the bathroom. So I went with like an extra small or small medium. So if they're too big, I'm gonna return them to get a different size. But yeah, I got her diapers and pull-ups and everything. Y'all, stuff is so expensive. She also got some more like baby food to go in her milk. Like I said last time in my last vlog, I put stuff in her milk if I feel like she didn't eat enough, because she's been very picky. So that's how I make sure she eats, to get her nutrients as well. So I seen this new Neutrogena Hydro Boost with hyaluronic acid soothing milk cleanser. I seen this, never tried this cleanser before. I don't think I ever tried a Neutrogena cleanser at all, and I really wanted to try this, even though the cleansers that I do use, which is the Panoxyl and my La Roche-Posay, love them, the best skincare products that I've tried by far. But I also wanted to try Neutrogena just to see what the, you know, what the hype is. Well, it's not hype because I haven't heard anything about it, but just to get my own opinion on this, and I can add a new cleanser to my skincare routine if need be. Also went ahead and restocked my La Roche-Posay purifying foaming cleanser. So I got this one, and I also went ahead and just got this one just to be stocked up, you know, be stocked up. You never know, you just need to make sure your skin is clean. Like, my skin is flourishing besides this freaking bump right here that y'all can see clear as day. It's under the skin, but it's slowly coming out. I also picked up some more Mighty Patches, the original, because I am running out. I'm literally on my last little thing. I got 6 in here. I need these things are blessed by God. I love these things. You put it on the pimple and it brings it out. Like, at first this was not out, it was still under the skin, but it brought it out. I think if I put another one on tonight, it's gonna bring it out, it's gonna pop, and I'm gonna be bump free. Okay, bump free. So I got another one of these. I also went ahead and picked up a men's razor. It was between, what is the brand? It was some other brand I can't think of, and this one, which is Goodfellow and Co. So it's a 5-blade razor, and I picked up a men's razor because when I don't shave for a very long time, when it comes to like my downstairs area, the women's razors do not razor how they need to razor, and I'm just over here just razoring away, and I don't have time for that. I don't have time. On to like fragrances. I did go to the fragrance area because I don't know, I just want to change up like how I've been smelling lately. I feel like I have my same fragrances in rotation, even though I have like a lot of body mist. I use my same perfumes on a daily basis, and I just wanted to change it up a little bit. So I got the Pacifica Silver Moon Parfum. When I tell y'all, this one smelled really good. I can't remember how it smelled for sure. I just love the way it smells, and the bottle is just the cutest thing ever. Look how cute the bottle is. How much was it? I think it was like $19.99. Oh no, it was not $19.99. It was $26.99. That's crazy. Y'all could have filled the bottle up just a little bit more, like make the bottle, not filled it up, but make the bottle just a little bit bigger, just a little bit. On to my next little bag. I got Finery as well. I love their fragrances as well. This is a body mist. Their body mists are very strong. Like the body mist, you can get away with using it as a perfume. Then I went ahead and got Neutrogena's alcohol-free toner because I gotta look up what toner does for your face, but I use witch hazel. Oh, witch hazel and toner is not the same thing. I was about to say I use the toner for my downstairs area. No, I use witch hazel for like my downstairs and my butt to keep the like odor away. I got that tip from McKenna Walker. It does work. It very much does work. So I got the alcohol-free toner by Neutrogena as well. Now y'all, I want to smell good from head to toe, and I always try to use products in my hair that do smell good, but if I can spray my hair, that's even freaking better. I smelled the perfume, and I know the body mist smells good as well. Hopefully it smells the exact freaking same. Why didn't it come when I was hot? My daughter is quick to spray something. It should have came with a top or something. Next and last little bag, I got Malaya a little birthday dress, even though she has a lot of outfits to pick from. I got her this birthday dress. It has little palm trees on it, and it's pink because Malaya's favorite color is pink. I'm gonna see if she says it on camera, because yesterday I asked her, I was like, Malaya, what's your favorite color? Because I was watching Maya Prosser or Maya Graves on YouTube, and she asked her daughter, she was like, what's your favorite color? And her daughter said orange. orange or yellow, I don't know. But I asked Malaya because I'm like, she always gravitates towards pink, but I really want to know, like, does she know her favorite color? And I was like, Malaya, what's your favorite color? And what did I say? I was like, Malaya, what's your favorite color? And she said pink. I ended up getting the sport sunscreen as well, even though this is originally for Malaya, to be honest with you. And I'm gonna spray it on myself, but originally it's for Malaya. I got Malaya a sunscreen from Walmart in my last vlog that I did not edit yet, but you will see that one before this one, so y'all will know what I'm talking about. I used that on her today, and it did not leave a white cast. Really, you have to really rub it in. But I got this so I can, if I really just want to do a quick spray down, keep one of them in the car. Is that bad? No, I'm not gonna keep it in the car. That's not smart. I know she's gonna be outside like tomorrow and Saturday, so I really want to make sure that her skin is protected. I protect my skin, so baby, I got to protect my daughter's skin. It makes sense. Like, you can't protect yourself and not your child. That selfish. I'm just sitting somewhere random in my house at this point because I have a Zoom meeting to get on in like 10-ish minutes. I was rushing against time, I feel like, to get my hair done, take a shower, get dressed, all that stuff. I just put on some very, very, very casual jean jacket, some sweatpants, and a romper. Yeah, I have a Zoom meeting at 2:30. On top of that, I wanted to run, like, to leave the house just to get Malaya out the house, possibly take her to the park today. Today is Sunday, June 9th. I want to do something. It's sunny outside, even though it looks like it's cloudy. But here, Sophie, you haven't said hi lately. Come here. I don't know if I showed her when I first got her. She was so small. She's still not growing. I think she's like a dwarf cat. But like I said, Zoom meeting. I want to take Malaya to the park. Right now she's watching some show. I made her own personal account, and I've been blocking so many different shows. I blocked Miss Rachel. I blocked this one show. There was these kids that she was watching, and I just personally wasn't a fan. It's on a kids channel. But personally, what are you drawing on these yo sister face for while she sleep? It's just showing like stuff you're not supposed to be doing, and she knows better. Like, she'll turn around, look at me, and she'll be like, no, that is a no. So let me block the show. I don't even know what they were freaking called, but I blocked them. I think they're based in Russia, but I've been blocking shows. I'll be watching them with her. If I don't like it, block. What else? I have a rental car right now because, y'all, a couple days ago when I was freaking at the store, so I left, and thank God I did leave the house that day. I think it was Friday. I think it was Thursday. Yeah, Thursday I left to go to Target, and we're gonna get some food, and we were going to also go to Five Below because I needed a new headset because I couldn't find. Okay, Malaya, thank you. I got to Target, and my car kept saying shift to park, shift to park. So I turned my car off and then turned it back on. Well, I couldn't turn my car off. I started moving it around and like went reverse to park again because I'm like, maybe I parked wrong. Never seen that before. And it turned, I turned my car off. I was able to turn my car off. So then we leave Target and we go down to Five Below because it's like right down the street, and I'm trying to park my car and it keeps saying shift to park, shift to park, shift to park. I can't shift to park. I'm like so confused, and I'm calling my mom over. Thank God she was with me. Thank God she was off work. I'm just thankful I wasn't by myself. Well, technically I wouldn't be by myself. What are you going downstairs for? I'm about to do my meeting. We ended up going to the dealership, and I had to turn my car in because I was asking him like, what does this mean? He was like, oh, you're gonna have to turn your battery off, blah 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 blah. I was like, look, I'll just leave it up here, because at first I wasn't, but he was showing me how to like disconnect my battery, and I'm like, I don't know how to do all that crap. Like, what are you doing? Left my car up there, called on Friday. Thank God my mom had actually switched a shift because, stop it, Leia, switched a shift. Originally she works, she had just got off work, so she does not work midnights, but someone had called off and it worked perfectly. Like, God, like, clearly he's seen everything ahead of time, because if I wouldn't have left, I wouldn't have known something wrong with my car, and I have warranty on it for a certain amount of time. Like, I got my car in just in enough time. And then, actually, you know what, I'm gonna talk to y'all later because I gotta get to this meeting and I gotta get her situated, so give me a second. Currently, I just washed dishes. Actually, I'm making some dinner. It's 4:28. We're making breakfast for dinner because, honestly, we have to go, well, we don't have to go grocery shopping. We have chicken breast that I took out probably the day before yesterday, and it's so thick, it's not thawed out yet. So we're gonna make chicken breast and vegetables and some rice. for dinner, most likely tomorrow, because it's not thawed out yet. At least I don't think it is. So like I said, we're making breakfast for dinner: pancakes, sausage, eggs. Food is food. I really don't care. Yesterday we had this one place called Lee's Chicken, and yesterday I was already nauseated. I was having like morning sickness. I was nauseated all freaking day though, and then eating that food did not make it any freaking better at all. Back to what I was saying about the car. I wouldn't have known anything was wrong with the car if I wouldn't have left. Thank God I left. Everything goes back to God. Well, all glory to God, because if I wouldn't have left, I wouldn't have known. If my mom wasn't here, then I would have been like technically stranded at the dealership. Not the dealership. Yeah, the dealership where I dropped my car off, because they had to keep my car. Wouldn't have had a way back home, so I put my stuff in my mom's car, the car seat, the stroller, all that stuff. Then Friday, my mom originally was gonna work the morning shift like she usually works, but again, someone called off and she didn't have to work the morning shift. Everything worked out because that day I went to get my rental car so I could have it until whenever they called me, because he said they're closing the weekend, so they're not even working on my car. Y'all, so today is Monday. I just got back from the store with my mom. We picked up some stuff from the store. My mom bought like some household supplies and stuff, like cleaning stuff, like carpet freshener, cleaning crap. And then the stuff right here, I'm about to give y'all a mini haul of what I got as well. I bought this perfume, the Finery Flower Bed perfume, and it smelled really good. I have the other one, I have the blue one, but this one, I could have got the mist as well, but this is already $29.99 by itself. I'm like, that's a lot of freaking money just for one little thing. Got some original Dove soap. You can never go wrong with the original Dove bar of soap at all. I love Dove in general, but the original, perfect. I actually meant to put this oil up because I got a different oil, but this is the baby oil with aloe and vitamin E, because I am going to be rubbing Malaya down so she can get back into her sleep schedule, because she'll go to sleep and then she'll wake up and like she's like in sleep regression, which is something I did not know toddlers go through. This is the one I was gonna replace it with, the Dr. Teal's moisturizing bath and body oil, soothe and sleep lavender. So I'm gonna use this on her when she gets out of the tub. Also got this is a Johnson's bedtime moisture wash. I don't think I'm gonna use this one today. I think I'm gonna use the one that I got that goes with the soothe and sleep one. She also got two new sippy cups, because she keeps biting the nipple and making the hole bigger, and it's making her drink the milk a lot faster than what she actually needs to drink the milk. Then I got the Dove rebalancing white peach and rice milk, which I think I'm gonna use tonight. That's why I got the original Dove bar of soap, because I like to do a 2 wash. I ended up getting the Old Spice wilderness with lavender. I was actually watching a video and she picked this up. Chloe picked this up, and I was like, I'm gonna have to try that, because I have tried Old Spice before, and also what's the green one? We got the soap, Irish Spring. I tried the Irish Spring. Yeah, the elephant. What color is the elephant? But yeah, she tried this. Well, she said it smelled good, so I was like, next time I'm gonna have to try it. Yeah, I will catch y'all a little bit later, if not tomorrow, because like I said, oh my goodness, I want to relax. I got homework to do and it's been a very long day, so I'll catch y'all later or tomorrow. Okay, so I just got the shower, but I wanted to show you guys the vitamins I've been taking for a while and the new supplement. Well, it's not a supplement, the new vitamin I've been taking. So I actually got rid of 2 because I got a new multivitamin. At first I didn't have any vitamins, and I have to be really careful which vitamins I take, even though sometimes I don't care like what I put on my body, like body sprays and stuff. I'll just deal with the itch or burn. When it comes to like stuff to eat, I don't like to take a chance with going internally, because I can have a like really bad allergic reaction. So the supplements I took out are the iron and the vitamin D3, because I do take the multivitamin and it has that in there already. So the vitamin I take is the Nature Made multi for her. It has iron and calcium, so that's why I took out the iron, unless I want to like double it, but I don't feel like I need to double it right now. Y'all, it's really hot. The window ain't open. I don't know if she still got this heat on. Yes, my mama had the heat on because it was 60 something. It was chilly outside. Girl, you don't need the heat on. But anyway, so I take this one right here. I still take my fenugreek seed traditional lactation support. Honestly, I started taking these for other reasons, but I heard other good benefits as well. But when I read that it has traditional lactation support, I'm gonna keep this in mind when I do have another kid down the line, when I get married again first, then have another baby. I'm gonna keep this in mind because I do definitely want to breastfeed a lot longer this time around. Last time I didn't, only because the pump, I had the pump that you plug into the wall. This is so off topic, but I had the pump that plug into the wall. So the next time I'm gonna find a really good breast pump that you can walk around with, so I don't have to like sit in one place, you know what I mean? So it was very discouraging having to do that. I always take my collagen, y'all. I'm big on my skin. I be telling y'all, the sunscreen, I gotta use my sunscreen every day. Collagen, I need to take my collagen every day, drink my water. Sometimes I do the powder. I have not done the powder, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, in a while, because that's why I started taking my pills again. I was going through so many stomach issues. I don't know what was going on, but it felt like kidney stones were trying to form. And my mom looked it up. I guess if you take too much of it, you can't, it can form kidney stones. I don't want to go through that. I know what cramps feel like, and I heard those are like 10 times worse. The new supplement I'm taking, because y'all, I'm trying to grow my hair. My hair grew. I did that big chop. Y'all know I did my big chop, and it grew a lot. It grew so much. I've been wearing my hair in this ponytail, and I've been getting a little not PTSD. I've been getting a little scared that my hairline going back, but it's not. I've been looking at pictures. I'm like, okay, it's still where it needs to be. When I do these twists, I do these twists so I don't have to keep doing my hair. And usually when I wear a ponytail or a bun, I would just let my hair be sometime and it would get tangled. And I feel like that's what will cause my hair to break off. Y'all, been using these, not using these, been putting my hair in twists, letting it be, putting my bonnet on, taking care of my hair. I actually been really taking care of my hair. Trimming my ends is a big thing. I trim my own ends. Am I doing it correctly? Sometimes I may trim too much, but it is what it is. The hair is growing. The hair is growing. And I actually don't put heat on my hair. I don't think I need to put heat on my hair. I'm talking really fast, but I'm trying to hurry up. But I don't have a reason to. It don't last. I am African Americano, and I get hot fast. I sweat. Like, that's the main thing. I sweat a lot. This is another pill. I don't take this every day. I only take this actually when I feel bloated and I feel like I'm about to just, I can't button up my pants. I take the Ali Beat the Bloat digestive support for a less bloated stomach. And I will say these work amazingly. I don't know what's in them, like, per se, like, to help the bloat, but every time, this is TMI, every time I take them, it helps me get unbloated. Everything flushes out. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Everything flushes out. But I highly recommend, when I was like extremely, I don't know what was going, oh, I was switching my pills. They switched my pill from the one I originally take, and my stomach was not, everything was like I felt like I was pregnant again, like that bloating feeling if you've ever had a kid. So I'm about to get her situated for bed so she can go to sleep and I can get started with homework. Huh? Yeah. You wanna get down? What are you doing? Oh. Her and these faces, I don't know what she's been, like, she's been in her acting bag lately, okay? Her acting bag. Look, what's your name? Me. Malaya. How old are you, Malaya? 2. You're 2. What's your favorite color? White. You like white? I thought it was pink. It's changed. Alright, say goodnight. Good night. Good night. Good night. Okay, so we just came from downtown. We've been out since 9-ish, or no, we left around 8:30. Got there around 9. Left the place around 12. Right now we're at 12 Oaks, so we're in Novi. But we got Wendy's because, like, we didn't eat all freaking morning. Like, we were hungry. Malaya been up since 6:30. My mom thought she had to work, but I'm gonna tell y'all something. Like, this is how God been working lately. So I told y'all about the situation by my car and how at first my mom had to work and all that stuff, and then she didn't, but God like moved stuff around for her to be there with me at the car place, because if she wasn't there, then I wouldn't have been able to turn my car in for it to get looked at and fixed up, and then I wouldn't have had a ride back, right? When it comes to today, usually my mom works Thursdays. Thursdays. I guess it was like extra people on the thing, and at first I was gonna say you don't need to come down there with me. Even if you do go into work, it is what it is, because I go down there any other time by myself with Malaya and do what I gotta do. Thankfully it was extra people at her job, so she didn't have to go in today, so she ended up coming with me to go run the errands that I needed to run. And when I was speaking to the person about all the paperwork I was trying to get done, she was like, well, if your mom did this, then, you know, is she here to sign it? Thankfully, she was in the waiting room waiting, so she was able to come in, sign the other paperwork that needs to be signed by her, instead of me having to leave again to come back next week. And the paperwork, it was just a whole bunch of stuff that had to be completed, and it just would have like put me back so freaking much. That's the second thing God been doing, okay? That's the second thing God moved around. And then I emailed somebody that I had to email before I left the place, so I'm not expecting her to email me back so fast. So I'm in the parking garage, I leave, I bag out, okay? I bag out of the place and I'm getting ready to leave. My spirit, the Holy Spirit, told me to look at my email. Thank God I did, because she emailed me back so fast and was like, yeah, you're gonna need this and that. So I was able to go. I had to park somewhere else, like on the 6th freaking floor, but I had to look at it like a blessing in disguise, because I could have left, been on the freeway, and you know, so it is what it is. So I went, parked somewhere else, had to go back up there, complete all my information, like paperwork again, or the other part of the paperwork. But I just want to say that because it's like a mini, would that be like a testimony? Not really, I don't know, but I just want to show y'all or tell y'all how God just been moving like the chess pieces around in my life, and I'm very thankful for that. But we're eating. Malay got chicken nuggets and fries. I got a fry and a Caesar salad. I've been on a Caesar salad freaking kick, so hopefully this one is as good as the ones I've been having. I don't have anything really planned today. I wanted to come to the mall just to walk around, and I also wanted a smoothie from Miss Fields because I've been craving that. So I wanted to go get that, walk around, and just, you know, freaking window shop. I just like doing that. I've always liked doing that. It's fun to me. So that's what we're gonna do. But I'm about to turn my camera off actually, because my camera is about to die and I need my battery just in case I want to film something else. What do you need help with? I have not talked to y'all in I don't know how freaking long, but I do know today I am gonna close out the vlog. But hold on, like I was saying, today I'm gonna close out the vlog. I didn't plan on leaving today, but I'm trying to get work done and I'm just like aggravated. I was just, my mood just all over the freaking place. I love to see a happy black family. I love that. Like, I truly do love that. But anyway, I'm trying to get some work done. I got some stuff I've been working on. It's just semi sort of overwhelming. Not overwhelming, but the fact that I can't even talk about one of the projects that I'm working on because God told me not to speak on it, which is completely fine. That's actually a video I'm going to be speaking about soon, but it's hard not to be able to speak about. It's not hard, but I don't know, it's just so much stuff is everywhere. And I was like, you know what, I'm about to leave and go get me a matcha, because I am a matcha girl now. For the past 3-4 days, I think, I've been getting matcha. I've been getting my matcha from Dunkin' because I actually was on TikTok. People just been drinking matcha, so I'm like, okay, where's a good place to get matcha? I don't drink Starbucks anymore. I've actually been doing, I did some research on what the Starbucks logo is about, because I kept hearing like it's demonic, or like it's against Christianity, or blah 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 blah. So I did my own research. I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna stop drinking it. I'm pretty sure it's a lot of stuff that, you know, we consume that we don't know about until you actually do research on it. But since it's so out there when it comes to Starbucks, I was like, you know, I'm just gonna cut it out, not even worry about drinking Starbucks anymore. As hard as it was, I'm like, dang, I really love that boba drink that I tried in one of these vlogs, but it's not really worth it. It's not worth something that goes against my faith. So I was like, okay, where am I gonna get like coffee from? I've been looking up coffee shops. There was this one coffee shop that just looked completely demonic. Like the name of it, I can't remember what it was called, but I was like, okay, I can't go there. What other coffee shop is it? And I'm like, ding ding ding, Dunkin'. So I was looking up Dunkin' matcha, and I seen this one girl's order is an iced matcha latte with vanilla oat milk and sweet cold foam. This girl done fell asleep. This girl done fell asleep. Like, girl, you been tossing and turning at home, but you want to get in the car and go to sleep. If you don't go to bed, especially when I'm trying to work and get stuff done, she's in like I said, sleep regression. So she'll go to sleep or fight her sleep or whatever the case may be, and it's just so much harder to put her to bed. And I'm trying to get stuff done. I be trying to edit, I be trying to do homework, I be trying to work on these projects that I'm trying to do and research stuff. So, oh my gosh, okay, hold on, the light is like right in my, that didn't help nothing. I'm about to go there. Oh, I didn't even say the order. It's an iced matcha latte that she get with vanilla oat milk and sweet cold foam. Now, let me tell y'all this. First of all, let me put y'all right here. I went to Dunkin', not my original Dunkin' that I first got my matcha from at night. I tried it at nighttime. It was probably like Thursday or Friday. I went to Dunkin' at night and was like, you know what, let me go try it. Got a small, I'm like, this is really good. They made it perfectly. Then I went to a different Dunkin' on Ford Road, and they made it perfectly as well. Went to another Dunkin' not that far from the Dunkin' I always go to. First of all, I don't know if she didn't hear me say sweet cold foam, but when she gave me my large matcha, you could see the matcha in the cup. Like, it was like she didn't mix it how you're supposed to mix it at all. Like, you just gave it to me. And then when I grabbed the cup, I knew that it didn't have no sweet cold foam in it based on how it looked and the lid that she gave me. So I was like, can you put sweet cold foam in it? And she was like, sweet cold foam? I was like, yeah. She gave it to me, and the sweet cold foam is dripping out of the hole of the top. And she gave me the cup, and I'm looking at her like, okay, well, can I at least get some napkins? It's like all over the cup. You're not even gonna give me a napkin. She's looking at me. I feel like she knew she either didn't make it right, or I don't know if she was waiting for me to ask for a napkin. I don't know. I went and parked to taste it because I knew dang well it did not taste, it was not gonna taste the same. It tasted like straight up vanilla oat milk. Just straight vanilla oat milk. I didn't want that. That is so nasty. It's not supposed to taste like that at all. I literally spent $6 there. My mom told me, she was like, you should have returned it and then got your money back. And I was like, I don't know why I didn't think about that. Like, you do that any other time with drinks or food. Why didn't you just think about that with the Dunkin' drink? But I just didn't want to, I just didn't have time. I was trying to get Malaya home. So I went to my original Dunkin' down the street, got it to taste it to make sure, like, maybe I'm tripping, maybe my taste buds is off. No, it was perfectly made by my original Dunkin'. So good, so good. So that's my little rant for that. That's the reason I'm going to get a matcha. I just want to relax and drink a matcha, because I'm not big on coffee. Because I looked it up, like, what matcha is. I guess it's like a green tea powder, but it has good health benefits. It's good for you as well. So, you know, it's a win-win. It's a win-win. And it's hot, and I kind of want to roll my window down, but I know y'all not gonna be able to hear me. I just haven't talked to y'all in a while. I went to my sister's graduation party yesterday. That was the first time Leia got to meet her aunt. It's actually my little sister, Maya. I'm 23. I think she's 22, if not 21. I don't know. I'm older than her though. I do know that for sure. I am older than her. Okay, so I got the drink. First, let me try the donut, because I have a feeling, like, he didn't say they were fresh. He said they were made today, because I was like, do you have any fresh donuts? He said, well, they were made today. So he didn't lie if they're not fresh. Let's see. I just got one glazed donut. Oh, they're actually, let's see. It's a little hard. Just a little bit. And this is my matcha. Y'all see how it's green? That's how it was last time. Like, it wasn't like thoroughly mixed or something. I pray it's good. Okay. It's good. It's good. It just scared me because last time it looked like this. And it just was not, it. Yes. I love this. This is so good. It's perfect. Now I'm going home and I'm gonna carry on with my night. So I'm actually gonna close the video out here. So I hope y'all enjoyed the vlog and all that stuff. I don't really remember what I recorded in this vlog, if I can be completely honest. But yeah, I gotta get home, get some more work done, and then call it in for the night. I gotta plan a video tomorrow that I gotta do. I'm tired, really tired. That's why I was like, let me go treat myself again for the 4th, 5th time in a row to a matcha. But I'll see y'all in the next vlog. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one.